Two veterans commit suicide every day, and this week a local veteran is looking for a way to help his fellow soldiers. 23 ABC Scott Sheehan is live at the Veterans Memorial in downtown Bakersfield, where he's been talking with veterans about this issue all morning. Hi, Scott.
Good morning, Favis. So that's right, that local veteran, Chad Garcia, we're waiting for him out here, but he did bring a couple other veterans for me to talk with who are doing different things to try to bring more awareness to this veteran suicide rate. So the veteran, the veteran affairs number is the 22 a day, which amounts to about 8,000 a year of veterans who commit suicide in this country. And so these veterans that I've been talking with have their own different programs, their own different ways of trying to deal with it themselves, and then they're trying to then pass that on to other veterans to help them. So right now, we have Anthony. Anthony was in the Army, and we also have his service dog, Artemis. Good morning. Thank you for coming.
Good morning. Hi.
So coming out of the Army, what was your experience like coming back to the country?
When I came home, I mean, yeah, we had our, when we first got back from Iraq, everybody was catching up on all of our drinking, you know, that we missed while we were deployed, and I didn't stop. I became an alcoholic, and I'm 6.5 years sober now. So, that was originally my way to cope with all the issues that I was facing. And then I got medically retired from the Army, and I came home back to Bakersfield, and I didn't have a mission. And that just put me on a downward spiral. Then I started woodworking. In between working, I was working out in the oil fields. Started woodworking. I found that to be pretty therapeutic for me. And so guys that I'd see on Facebook or any veterans I'd meet be like, hey, come over, let's cut some wood. You got a project around the house? Let's build something. Because having a project, having something for me to do has really turned me around. And I also volunteer a lot. I volunteer at Bakersfield Ronald McDonald House and any other veteran functions. I always, hey, I'm here to help you guys in anything I can do.
And so we also have Artemis down here. Talk a little bit about her, how she's helped you.
Well, she's my second service animal. My first service animal passed away a few years ago. When I lost her, that was the third time I tried to, sorry. That was the third time I tried to commit suicide. And going through losing another battle buddy, another partner, really, it destroyed me. I took some time off work and just sat at home and, you know, I was going to start drinking again. I came real close to it, but you know, Julio, Chad, Wesley, all the other veterans, they knew what I was going through, and so everybody checked on me. After one of my really good friends found out what I tried to do, and he kicked me in the butt and was like, hey, this got to stop, dude. You've got kids, you've got a wife, you've got tons of brothers and sisters here. Let's tighten up your shot group. Artemis, she cues off of my anxiety and my depression, and also one added benefit to our bond is she also cues off of my blood sugar spikes, because I'm a diabetic, thanks to all my drinking. And you know, she just reminds me whenever I'm kind of teetering a little bit, hey Dad, it's all right, I got you, I'm here. And if it hadn't been for her, I don't know, you know, where I'd be right now. I mean, thankfully, I'm almost done with my bachelor's degree, going on to my master's. And I hope to set up a nonprofit where veterans get back involved in the community and give other veterans a mission to support the community, because, you know, that's originally why we enlisted, was because of our love of country. So
Well, thank you for sharing your story. I'm glad you have Artemis with you, and thank you for your service as well. So again, Faven, it's about 22 veterans a day commit suicide, and we've talked with the 3 different veterans so far. They all have the similar kind of experiences where they're just looking for that plan to go forward, that mission to keep going. And again, they're looking to try to find other veterans who are in their same position, try to get to them before it's too late. In downtown Bakersfield, Scott Sheehan, 23 ABC News.